What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Infected. Alright, so we're not actually at base at the moment. We're pretty much heading to this area. A lot more open ground. There's a lot more rocks and that to harvest and start mining. So what we're looking at doing is gathering a load of clay and a load of stone just to help out with some of the builds and for some of the roofing. So we're just going to crack on with that, and hopefully we'll be able to finish the episode back at base, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some builds done on the roof as well. So yeah, so we'll just start cracking on with that, gather as much clay as we possibly can and stone. Yeah, I think the next few episodes is dedicated to the base now. We do need to start getting a lot more work done in the base. So it'll just be a case of the next few episodes we will focus on the more of the building side of the game. Again, we've got that open area back in base as well. So I'm not sure what I'm going to stick in there yet. But we also do need to look at, as well as that, getting the where's that? Did I not? Oh, for some reason I thought I had clay as well. Let's just dump all that in there for now. That's rock as well, isn't it? Yeah, so again, we do need to get that vehicle at some point. I'm not sure if we're ready for that just yet, but it is something we will look at. We'll find the location as to where the vehicle is first, what we actually need for the vehicle, and yeah, then it's just, again, we'll build what we need to build for that as well. I think you can get a garage for it, which is pretty cool, so we'll get that done as well. And again, power's a big one as well. So there's a few little projects we need to start looking at doing. I need to get some water down me as well. Let's just stick that there a second and drink that. We're not too bothered about the stone, it's more the clay really for this journey. I'm gathering stone because I'm here, might as well, but we are mainly looking out for the clay. That's not one, is it? They do tend to stand out. And this. Get that stamina up as well while we stopped. Dump that in there as well. There's one here as well. Right, there's a couple actually here. Yeah, so we need to finish the log storage room. So majority of this clay will go for the roof of that. Is that clay? That's stone, but we'll take it. Yeah, there's two more here as well. Should have enough room. There's got quite a lot of projects coming up as well, which will be great. That wall around the whole of the structure, that's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of resources as well. Let's just dump that in there. Keep going. I will need to map that out when I do that, because I'm not sure how big I'm gonna have the area. Ideally, as big as possible, so we've got enough room to build on. I think I'm actually alright for eggs at the moment, so I'm not going to chase that chicken. So I touched on the last episode that we're going to look at making perhaps a few little mini episodes. I know usually my videos go on for anywhere around 35 to 45 minutes, give or take. But I think for the next, maybe, well, pretty much till the end of season 1 now, we'll just be doing mini episodes between 20 to 25 minutes long. All that is because I'm back away at work in the next week or so. So ideally I want some videos going on while I'm away. So just breaking the videos down a little bit more will just help me while I'm away. Put them starting there. Is that one there? There's a couple here. And that one there. Don't want to go too far. That was the other one, weren't it? And then I'll double back up to the cart. Just want to get as much clay as possible, really. There's probably another way of getting clay, I'm not too sure, but if there is, I don't mind this one, this way. Where are you? Just don't need to start using that now. And that's not one. There's a couple here actually. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need, but if I can try and at least fill... Is that a sheep? Alright. Did not know we can get sheeps. Or if I did, I must have forgot. I do really need to start researching as well the whole the power supplies and how that works, because I honestly have no clue at the moment with that. So that's something I do need to I need to watch a few videos on just to get my head around that. Let's get this rock as well. Get those 2 baskets filled up. So we're halfway now, so yeah, that's going to be the issue as well. I could really do with, I mean, just quickly idea a second, and we'll just wait for that. Let's look at getting that to about 50. In the meantime, let's have a look. Where's the power? So we still need to get a couple of techs. There is a village that I haven't been to yet, so I will look at that. Probably perhaps look at that between now and day 40 ideally, so we can start getting the power supply running. That should do for the second. We can always run back. Let's get another load of stone as well. Alright, load all that up. So I think that one's finished now. Yeah, we're not far off at all. Just gonna again just wait here a second. Drink a bit of water while we're waiting as well. I think there's a couple more down that way. If we stay here a second, keeping the shade. There's one here. I think what we'll do is we'll head back now. But as we're heading back, we'll just grab what we see. Let's just make sure we're heading in the right direction first. That's the way. I'll tell you what, let's harvest that as well. Yeah, so if we see any more as we're going through, we'll grab them. But if not, I think it's a good start, anyways. And then we'll get back to base and we'll start making some improvements then on the roof. And then we do also need to head back to the mine as well. I could do with getting some more fuel for that as well. Ideally. I think that's stone actually, but get it. And let's keep going. Still heading in the right direction. No more clay there. There's some. So let's get this one. Should definitely be a good start anyways with all this clay. Alright, let's head back now. I know there's another one there actually. Alright, let's make this one the last one. So I do want to get back as well. So in relation to food then, I think we've got more than enough food. We have got a deer as well, which couldn't have come at a better time, really. We have 2 ration packs, I believe, still made, good to go. So I'll probably use them first before harvesting the deer. And it's just anything else that comes towards us, really. I'll not go out looking for the animals now, because I mean we've got plenty of meat, so it's definitely going to see us through to the next winter. That's for sure. Anyways, right, so I'm going to go drop the stone off real quick, get that smelting in the furnace. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take them out as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Just move that. Let's dump these in there. To be honest with you, I'll tell you what we can do. Should be nothing in that one. I'll just leave that there and take this with me. Because we can't really finish that off yet until that second layer is done, so let's look at how we're going to do this. Are we going to stick something like that there, there, and there? Perhaps have it open. Do that. Okay, so we can't do that side either just yet. That's fine. So what's it that we need? Planks, logs, so it's clay, 10. So we're gonna need a lot more. Let's say it once. That should be more than enough for now. I mean, oh yeah, that should get away with that. And I think that's them all. Okay. Let's get some planks made up as well. Fill that up. Store that here a second. Let's try and get a few of these done, or ideally the roof done before we end this episode. Great. Yeah, I think we'll get this done before we end the episode. There we are. Virtually done this side. And let's grab a couple more of these. What are we short? 2 planks. That's great. And I'm not sure if I actually put any. One more plank. 3 of these and 1 of them. Get this bit done and then we'll end this episode there. That's starting to come together now, which is great. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with this. I might have it flat potentially. I'll look into that. But yeah, thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.